Now I want to bring in former UKIP leader and Fox News contributor Nigel Farage. Nigel, here we are again. I mean, it feels like we've been running in place, but the clock is ticking. Where do you think we go from here?
Well, yeah, the clock is ticking, and Theresa May will go back to Brussels and say, look, the last deal didn't work, you know, it needs to be renegotiated, and in particular, the Irish backstop, which was a terrible trap that could have kept us stuck indefinitely in European Union rules. Tomorrow, Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker will respond in the European Parliament, and I'll be in the Parliament myself, sitting, in fact, next to him. I don't expect them to immediately give concessions, but remember this. The clock is also ticking for them. They sell so many cars, so much champagne, so much chocolate in this country, they actually call us Treasure Island. So they want to come to a deal of some kind, if they possibly can. The weakness of our position is the Prime Minister needs to get tough. She needs to say, in 2 months' time, unless you give me concessions, we are leaving on World Trade Organization terms, and we will put tariffs on those goods that you sell at a massive surplus to us. If she does that, she would get concessions, and then I believe she'd get the deal through Parliament. The question is she tough enough to do it?
What about the unity on the UK side? This morning, the first headline I saw from The Sun that caught my eye, "Don't let Labour kill Brexit," a photograph of Corbyn there.
Yeah.
What's going on? I thought he was out of the picture for now since that no confidence vote failed.
Well, he's not really, because, of course, all it takes is about 15 pro-European Union globalist conservatives to vote with Corbyn, and they could beat the government on any piece of Brexit law. So don't think Corbyn's disappeared. He's still a significant player in this game. I mean, look, the real truth is that the majority of MPs voted Remain and haven't changed their minds. They're very reluctant about delivering us Brexit. We're 2.5 years on, and so far, they've achieved nothing.
Before we go, you talked about Theresa May being tough. She's gone through 2 no-confidence votes, and she's fought tooth and nail to remain in her position. Would that be enough, do you think, of an impetus to get her to sort of inherit that Margaret Thatcher Iron Lady, I'm going to go for broke, and I'm going to push back against the EU, who have been pushing me pretty hard?
Do you know, when it comes to stickability, you're right, she's amazing. I mean, she weathers crises on a daily basis that would have brought down many previous prime ministers. The difficulty is that Theresa May is a Remainer. She listens to too many people who are Remainers. And she said for the last 18 months she's seeking a close and special partnership with the European Union. The problem is we voted to leave. And if she can find somehow, somewhere in her, the resolve to say, right, the hell with this, we are going to get tough with these unelected, jumped-up bureaucrats in Brussels. If she could summon up the strength, I'd forgive her for everything. She'd become an even bigger heroine than Margaret Thatcher or possibly even the Queen. The trouble is, I just don't think she's got it in her.
We'll stay tuned. You never know. Nigel, thank you very much. Always appreciate your commentary.